All right, this is a video I never expected to record, but this is, did I put my shirt on backwards? Okay. This is something, I don't know, this just really weirded me out. Like when I saw this, I felt a feeling in my gut that was just like a weird combination of dread and disappointment. I need to show you this real quick. So this is my thumbnail for my next main channel video. You see, this is Lord Arya III. Wow, beautiful little sim right here. And it's about a rags to riches video with the new royalty and legacy pack. But then I saw this quirky new button under the thumbnail section and I thought, well, get suggestions. It's probably some AI slop thumbnail generator. I thought it was going to be, I was under the impression that I was going to be something like this inspiration tab. If you don't know about this inspiration tab, it tries to take your videos and just make them AI slop versions of these videos. Like it makes really weird, bad thumbnails. And I thought it was just going to make another thumbnail in this style that doesn't really have anything to do with the video. Like for some reason, my YouTube AI thinks testing if a sim can survive an entire year by eating only grilled cheese is a video that I would make and a video that people would be interested in, both of which are incorrect. So I clicked it and this is what came out. Now, if you're not shocked or disturbed by this like I am, let me remind you that this sim, this is entirely AI generated, but it recreated the sim pretty much one-to-one. Not only did it do that, it generated a new face for the sim, but look, it has the eyes, right? It has the glasses. It has even the little detail where it has like two bridges on the glasses. Then it has the UI thing, right? And that's not even, it generated 2 thumbnails for it. And let me just show you something. In all my thumbnails, I use the same font. It's HVD Comic Serif Pro. I use the same font in every thumbnail. It got the font. Now look, it's this one you can kind of tell it's a little bit more sloppy, but I was like, it got the font. Not only did it get the font, it gets the same exact drop shadow technique that I do, because if you see right here, there's like a little bump where the drop shadow continues. That's because I don't do a real drop shadow. I clone the text, drag it down, but I have it black. So it makes a 3D effect, but it's not a perfect 3D effect. And it got the same drop shadow technique. And then I was like, well, let me try it for another video. And this is what it generated. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I mean, it's nothing new. It uses my font again, and it gets the Inzoi logo perfectly. So maybe it has access to the internet. Like maybe it has like more behind the scenes than just an AI image generator. Maybe it has like layers and like, I don't know. And I was like, okay, this is weird. It takes footage from in the video to make the thumbnail. You want to know how I know? You might look at this little window thing and be like, why does it have that weird grate in front of it? That's just some AI slop right there. No, look, you see it right up there? It's not a great angle for it, but see, it took footage from it. I was pointing behind the camera like you can see my hand. It took a screen cap and then it generated Gary Dixon crying on the floor. That was never in the video. And then it made another one. And it too took, as you can see in the background, it screenshotted from the video. Like that's a little screen cap from the video. I can probably find it. It's probably around that time section because you can see all the people around that pink light, all the people around the pink light, except it added blur. That's crazy. And here's Gary Dixon again, except he never does that face. Okay. That's a completely AI generated Gary Dixon. It's terrifying. It looks a little uncanny, but it's so weird. It's terrifying. Like, let's just do this for another random video. Here, my Apex Legends video. I don't make much Apex content. Let's see what it can do with this. So you click this, get the suggestions button, and then it says, generate a thumbnail for this video. And then it says reviewing your request, analyzing your thumbnail style. Well, I don't know why I said thumbnail. Gathering visual assets. Okay, it's taking a moment now. Choosing the best options. Wow, it's generating more. So usually it generates 2 at a time. So it's like choosing the best 2 options. How many images is it generating? And how does it know which ones are the best? I'm making this video because I think people should know about this. Because at this point, how can you tell who's using AI to make their thumbnails when YouTube has a free feature that makes something like this? This is something that I might make. Like this is something that I might open up Photoshop, spend an hour making, maybe not an hour, maybe like half an hour, because it's just a depth of field blur. It's a little icon, it's text and a cutout of a me. But like, look, it even looks like low resolution Sims, and it's symmetrical. Like, look at this. There's patterns on each side. This isn't clothing that the Sim ever wears, but it's symmetrical. It's consistent. I'm saying this as a 20-year-old computer science major. I wouldn't know this was AI. Refining the visual concept. It takes a couple minutes. Like, it's really cooking back there. There's an oven back there that we can't see, that there's like 5 AI just like toasting above, 10,000 gallons of water just making. Yeah, sorry to all the fucking turtles I've killed making these 8 images. 6. I can't count. Adding final touches. Aw, isn't that beautiful? Sorry it's so dark in this room, by the way. My light, this is as bright as it gets. And it's currently 10 p.m. But I felt like making this video. War crimes. No, okay. This one isn't as great. Like, look, this one's kind of funny. War crime. But it has my username. This is so weird. So there's my username, there's 4 shield cells, and I have Maggie Tactical, and it says War Crime, and then it's Wraith, like it's obviously Wraith, I don't know who that is, and then that maybe Bunga, or what, Maggie again? And there's Bunga, Falcon, Gibraltar. No crimes. War crimes, no crimes. That one's not very good. And this one, okay, in the video, okay, this one isn't as good, but I just think it doesn't know what to do. But this is crazy. One, it takes like the Fortnite font, or whatever. Like this seems like a thumbnail somebody who makes Fortnite would make. So it makes sense because I don't make much. I've made 2 Apex videos and I don't know, it doesn't really have much to go off of. Like this background I can tell is a screenshot from my video, but this loot box thing, this X, this font is never something I'd use, and this is just like lifeline.png that they stole off. So it's so weird. I don't know. I wanted to make this video so that, like, I didn't know this exists and I upload consistently. I just saw this get suggestions button randomly. So there's a very, very good chance you don't know this exists. I just wanted to let you all know how, I mean, honestly scary this is. And sorry my camera is so dark. Hope you didn't mind getting the bad news. But, you know, subscribe. This is my first video on my second channel. And, subscribe to my main channel. And goodbye.